This grass on the field, play ball. If she's old enough to pee, she's old enough for me. If there's grass on the field, play ball. If she's old enough to pee, then she's old enough for me.
What's up, guys? It's me, Topside Mom. I'm back with my sex change. It was so fun. You don't even know.
So did your sister still live there?
Yeah.
Like, within talking range?
Like, yes.
Like, you could have a guest appearance. She could have a guest appearance on the show.
Oh, she's at work right now, but she gets back.
Ooh, what's she do for work?
No, I knew even if I said, like, here's the thing. Even if I said she's gone, you'd be like, where'd she go? just like.
How far is she gone?
is she one of those Graumanese strip clubs things?
Yeah, Graumanese strip club. Because that's the thing.
Oh.
It's got a really big heart on when you see Bulbasaur.
What?
Once Pikachu got 18, I just lost interest. I don't know why.
Hey, son. You want to come back and milk my cow for a trick or treat?
No, oh my god.
Dude, it's not the same.
That's what they do. Like Ryan knocks on the door for trick or treat, and the door opens, just a huge cow udder.
About how he went up to someone's door, pulled down his pants, took a shit, put firecrackers in the shit, and lit it.
Why?
Knocked on the door and
This is what happens on Guam.
I'll give you a little trick, little boy.
I'll show you a trick.
Can you post nudity on YouTube though if it's artistic, quote unquote? Like if we get Jim and he's got like an apple in his mouth and he's like on a velvet like sheet.
Yeah, and he's like posing. Yeah.
You like Jim Jim, don't you? So you're gonna like him in this brand new series. Naked Jim on a velvet sheet. We have luckily George Bush, who has nothing better to do than to come on the Epic Maps podcast, and he's gonna call a couple Walmarts and ask if people voted for him and how they thought he did in the election. George W., what do you think?
Oh, I can't wait to see how many people support me. It's gonna be great.
So let's jump into the prank calls right now. Also, guys, we're not gonna be doing epic picture of the day because, like I said, the file share system is really kind of wonky right now. We've been having trouble getting them, so do not worry. All this will be back once everything is fixed. But we're gonna jump into the prank calls, so stay tuned for that.
No, you were one of the people who voted for me for the presidency.
Sir, this is a Walmart store. I have no idea who voted.
Oh. So I didn't get your vote then?
I guess not.
Oh, that upsets the W. Alright, well, I greatly appreciate you talking to me. I don't have much friends anymore.
Sorry.
It's alright. I do what I can. Cheney's really the only one who talks to me nowadays. Hello?
Hello?
I'm lonely.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. I do what I can, you know. It's not tough being the ex-pres, you know.
Maybe you ought to get you a job painting toys for tots.
Oh, that would
give you something to do.
That would be wonderful. Cheney might even like that. I'll have to ask him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be magical. You know, painting toys for kids and all that stuff. Maybe that'll help me for next election.
Yeah, I'll help you for Christmas. Give you the spirit and make you feel better.
I don't believe in Christmas.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh no, it's all right. It's all right. I'm loving the conversation though. It's building my confidence back up.
So if you don't believe in Christmas, I guess you don't believe in Christ.
Well, now I didn't say that.
Well,
Just,
that's what it's all about.
Oh my gosh. They can't hear me, by the way, guys.
You're absolutely right, ma'am.
Huh?
You are absolutely right, ma'am.
That's right.
I was just funning with you. So you didn't vote for me then?
I didn't vote for nobody.
Oh, that's a shame, darling.
I'm too young to vote.
You're too young to vote. I'm blown away by that.
Well, I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I'm just saying, the W needs all the support he can get to get back into the presidency. You know what I mean?
Who does?
The W. You know who I'm talking about. The big GW. B.
Oh, well.
You're fucking
Oh
She's such a bitch.
Oh my god.
She was so nice, and then she's like, "Oh well," that hangs up.
Wait, Ryan, before the live stream happens, what is a leopard?
It's going right now.
If you have a leprosy, what are you called?
Leprosy is the disease.
Yes, but what's it called if you have leprosy?
A leopard.
Or a leper.
Thank you.
Oh, no, it's a leper, not a leopard.
What?
You're not a big cat.
I've got some chocolate candy.
What
for you,
what voice was that?
That's like his
chocolate candy. You sound like Willy Wonka as a kid.
That's like
pedophile voice, like-
that's my perverted British guy who apparently
Perverted
turned
Willy
more
Wonka.
candy.
Man, I just pictured you walking into like a dark basement where you have like kids locked up. That's the voice you use.
You picture this in your mind?
Yeah, it just popped in.
Hello, children. Would you like some chocolate candy?
Oh my god, this is
I'll
so...
put it in your mouth for you. Yes. Oh shit.
I don't know, if something crazy goes down, like Honey Boo Boo gets shot in the face, like we can cover this. It's like,
Yeah.
Like, did that happen?
it could have.
Because that little girl needs to go to a hospital or die.
Okay.
Last weekend I was hanging out with some of my friends, and we were actually playing Halo 4 for the first time because they hadn't played Halo since like Halo 3 or something. So we were kind of hanging out, and we were playing Halo 4, and we were having fun. Just I think we were playing like campaign or something. And so one of my friends had the idea that it would be funny to invite a girl over. Now that in general isn't funny, but I guess they wanted to pull a prank. So we're kind of like sitting there playing, and they're kind of like snickering. They're talking about something, but to be quite honest with you, I was kind of like more into Halo. And they're like, "Yo, we're gonna get this girl over, all right? And she's hot, and she wants to meet you." And I'm kind of still sitting there like, all right, yeah, sure, whatever. And this is like 11 at night too, so I kind of really feel bad for this girl. But she shows up, and think of like a car crash.
Wait, what? Are you describing her?
Yeah, it was not pretty. It was they're sitting there, they're like snickering and shit, and I'm like this person had to take a cab. She had to pay to get here. Like this isn't right. And so they're kind of like laughing, like, "Oh, we're gonna hook you up with this like ugly chick." So like instantly I'm like no. So we're kind of sitting there. Again, still playing Halo, and she's kind of like sitting there on the couch, so I'm kind of like, all right, well, this is awkward now. So I go to text my friend, and I text him, and I'm pretty upset, and I'm like, "Yo, dude, I will not touch that girl with a 20-foot pole." And so he like gets the text, right? But the problem was my friend just that week had gotten a new iPhone 5, so he didn't have my number. So all of a sudden we're just sitting there. He's like, "Hey, I just got this text, and this guy's like, I'm not gonna touch that girl with a 30-foot pole." Like, who is this guy? And so they're kind of like, they're like sitting there, and they're like, "Oh, this is a mystery." And I'm like, "Oh, fuck." So I'm like giving them hands, and they're like, "Yo, that's me. Don't show the girl the text." And he's like showing it to her, and she's like, "Who would text that? Like, who's doing this?" And he's like, "Oh, we're gonna get to the bottom of that." So I'm like pulling out my phone, like trying to like take the battery out or something, and I go and like try to turn it. I'm getting it, and he's like, "I'm gonna call the number." And so he just starts calling. When me and my friends, that happened to my friend once, we were going back to his house, and he's like, I guess he thought his parents weren't home, so he goes and unlocks the front door, and we were young. I think we were like maybe like 12 years old or something, and he gets this like funny idea that like he's like, "Oh, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna pretend to be cops, right?" So we're like, "Oh, okay, yeah, this is like awesome idea." So we like start running around the house, and we're like going all tactical. I'm sure a lot of you guys do this now. And he gets to the door, and he's just like, "All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna breach it." He like stands in front of the door, and he's just like, "All right, I'm gonna kick the shit out of it." So he like kind of like opens the handle so he doesn't actually break the door, and he kicks it down. He's just like, "Freeze! It's the motherfucking cops!" And his mom, dad, and grandma are sitting at the bar table in the kitchen eating dinner. I don't even know what leprosy is. Like,
That's
honestly,
what it is. Leprosy is like literally your body just like falls apart.
thing? Is it still legal?
It's
It's a disease.
Well, I don't know. I remember back.
He has leprosy. It's not. It's so his fault. Let's kill him.
What? No. Like in Jesus' day, everyone's like, "Oh, leper, get out of our house. We don't like you."
That's a leopard. That's an animal.
No, like the leopards, not like actual lepers. Like there weren't lepers in Jesus' day. They weren't evolved yet.
What are you saying?
Oh my god!
Jake,
Oh
you
my
see
God.
this? See, this is what happens when Jake just edits in religion class.
Do you ever like walk into a lady's house, right?
Yeah,
Ryan's
it's
just,
right
Ryan's just like all the time. Especially at night when they're asleep. But no, and you just...
He goes up in his mom's room.
Okay, no,
Hey,
no,
Mom.
no, I'm not going there. But what I am saying is you walk into a lady's house and then you go like, hey, there's a banana. Or you open,
What?
or you open the fridge and there's like, hey, there's a sausage. Or maybe a broomstick.
You are fucked in the head. That's all I gotta say. I know where this is going. and this is not...
the first thing you
Either way, you just
Kinda
get
have to
fucked by
think.
something.
You kind of have to think like, do you think they've done it with it? I feel like something really special is gonna happen. Like aliens are gonna ascend from the heavens and be like,
Jake,
Hi, Ryan.
aliens ascend from the heavens. What do you do?
ascend or descend? Descend from the heaven.
Descend.
just keep on going up.
Yeah, there's like, fuck this planet. It's already doomed.
Fuck
We're
you
gone.
guys.
Exactly.
Did they start like landing? They see what day it is. Just whoa,
What
and they
if-
take off.
And they're gonna
they're
get in.
like-
They're gonna get in and watch YouTube and see Team Epiphany videos and be like, "Oh, there's no hope for them.
What if they
No hope at all for them. They don't even know how deep a vagina goes."
I'm gonna keep an alien as a pet too, just in
What?
case.
What if they have 13-inch long rods, and how they say hello is to shove it up your backside?
Oh,
Then what?
That's how.
That'd be a really slow way to say hello.
What?
What?
wait,
Like,
I think they have to take their time. They can take it like a man.
They like calmly pet Ryan on the head and it's like shh, shh, shh.
wait, how long are the rods again?
Oh god. Well, it's like I might enjoy this.
No.
There's 13
Like, it has
inches
to be
and
the
they've got like
perfect-
the
Wow.
reversed barbed wire so they can't come back.
Wait, so they're just gonna go right into it, not like, oh, nice and okay. Wait, never mind.
Does that make a
he
difference?
loves thinking like me. Like it's gonna take a while.
Exactly.
Just pat you on the head and go, "Be not afraid." I
Right
don't think
there.
I'd ever hate somebody that much. Where I'm like, dude, cut off his balls and then just give them to me.
Just
And, like,
bronze it
keep him
and
alive.
Put it on his shelf or something.
Like, what would you
Yeah.
want to do with them though? Like, just keep them, like, just right there, just hang them.
Put them in a jar full
You
of
can
pickle juice. Dude.
actually eat them.
Oh god.
Oh god.
And-
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, how would you know?
Anyway,
Kind of.
no, I'm pretty sure that was a thing, like in Asia.
Oh.
They're like a dynasty?
Not a general thing. Like, someone paid like a bunch of money for some dude's ball sack, because like, I mean, like realistically, Ryan, if I put a plate of Jim's balls in the front of you, no, but seriously,
A very large plate.
yeah, very large, and they're very
Whoa.
nicely well done by a
Like a
professional.
platter.
Buy me. Okay.
Like
Okay,
like
go.
a steak
They're
platter.
gonna be undercooked. No. So you got like this huge platter, and they're just like sitting there. You know, you get nice little balls, and
I put in the special sauce.
Not little, big balls.
big, like maybe ostrich egg size.
Whoa, Jim.
Like Jim might be dying. And I put these in front of you.
He got the tumor there.
And
Okay.
no, that's just sad. And I put them in front of you.
I've been waiting.
And I tell
think-
you that
Yes.
no other chance in your entire life will you ever be able to eat another man's testicle.
Yes.
Doesn't that kind of make you be like,
No!
This grass on the field, play ball. If she's old enough to pee, she's old enough for me. If this grass on the field, play ball. If she's old enough to pee, then she's old enough for me.